last year's MVP, Justin Verlander. Swung on and missed, and this game's history.
Two ball clubs, one game. We've got postseason baseball. It's live at its Major League Baseball on 2K Sports.
2K Sports and Major League Baseball bringing you Tuesday Night Baseball with Steve Phillips, John Kruk. I'm Gary Thorne. Great to have you with us. We've got our starter warming up. Let's take a look. And as he gets going against these hitters, what's in store?
Well, pretty even matchup right here. A lineup that does struggle, but a pitcher that struggles at times as well. And the fact that he's a left-hander on the mound may give him a little bit of an advantage with the movement on his pitches. But I think he's going to need run support to have success to win a ball game.
And their offensive lineup looks like this. Scouting pick, John, who are we looking at today?
Well, Dustin Ackley has a presence of him that he's been around the league for a long, long time. You have to remember, though, very, very young player. With the patience at the plate, he can draw a lot of walks. Very good at dropping in hits, getting on base. Not a big power guy, but he will get on base at the top of the order to help score runs.
Leadoff man in the box. Stephen, while we have a second or two, what do you make of the home team?
Well, Gary, you know, with this one-game series, it's everything on the line. It's win, and you go on, lose, and you go home. So certainly being the home team can be a major advantage.
We're underway here. One strike count. Well, you don't ever want to underestimate that. I mean, it is, in a one-game series, a huge advantage.
But, you know, you're at home, but you get the hometown crowd. But having those last at-bats and these kinds of lose-and-you-go-home games is critical.
And his throw gets him one away. Got a chance to check out the defensive alignment. Let's take a look.
All right, take a look at this club defensively, and they've committed the fewest errors in the American League. And that's a real bonus for this club, because when you don't make errors, you don't give up extra bases or give the opposition extra at-bats.
Their number 2 spot at the plate. Fastball in there, 0-1.
Now that he's established the bottom of the strike zone, it gives him so many options. He can go to the breaking ball or climb the ladder with another fastball.
He deals. Doesn't get the call on the slider, 1-1.
Trying to throw it in on the hitter's hands right here. Trying to get him to flinch and open up. He just laid off the pitch, didn't get the strike.
The pitch, swung on, hit, and that one's going to drop in. That'll be our first hit of the game.
Well, he waited for that one to get deep in the zone, and he put a good swing on it. Now, with one out, let's see if they try to move him along.
There's second baseman in the box now. Sinker swung on, missed, 0-1.
Can you say ground ball? That's what that sinker down to the zone is meant to do.
And he leaves that one alone. Dustin Ackley showing patience to even up the count. He delivers. He swings and drives this one. Out number 2. And he'll go back to first.
Oh, he got a pitch to hit right there, but just a little bit out in front. Sends an easy fly ball to center field for the out.
And the left fielder in. Runner on first, 2 away. And they pitch out. Nobody's moving. Oh, he's trying to steal second. Strike 1. And his throw, he is out. Great throw. No runs, 1 hit, and no one left on base. Here's a look at their starter.
Well, George Sherrill's not your typical relief pitcher. Most guys, they come in late in the game, they're throwing 95 to 98 miles an hour. He's not that type. High 80s, low 90s at times, but he doesn't hurt himself. He doesn't give up the long ball, and he doesn't give up a lot of hits, and he's not going to walk you. So what you get with him is consistency and success.
Here's the pitch. That catches the inside part of the plate, 1-1. Outside for a ball, and it's 2-1.
Well, that's a tough pitch right there to lay off of. That changeup down and away and out of the strike zone. But the hitter must have been looking for it because he wasn't fooled at all.
Swinging a drive, deep left center. 1 away now. And our scouting report, John, who are we watching for today?
Well, Chris Carter's a guy that everyone has had their eye on since he made his major league debut. A guy that they think can be a 30-40 homer, 120, 130 RBI guy. Let's see if that translates into today's game.
We've got a chance to check out the defensive alignment. Let's take a look.
All right, take a look at this club defensively, and they've committed the fewest errors in the American League, and that's a real bonus for this club because when you don't make errors, you don't give up extra bases or give the opposition extra at-bats.
A smash to first, and that one is through. That's their first hit of the game.
But 1 out and a man on first base. That big single right there gives them a couple outs to work with to see if they can push him across the board.
And we're going to see Diaz here. And you got to love the young talent in his rookie year. Good pitch as he's late on that one. 0-1.
Well, boy, wouldn't you have loved to seen him connect with that one to see how far that would go. Fastball hitter on fastball pitcher, but he came up empty.
Here it comes. Missed badly with that curve there. 1-1. This one has popped up to the left side out of play. Oh! Tried to get him to chase the fastball away. 2-2. He's ready. The 2-2 pitch. Swings, hits this one pretty well. Deep right center. 2 down, and that will hold him at first.
Well, they followed the advanced scouting reports to a T. They played the outfielders back that time, and he hit it right into the teeth of the defense.
And in the batter's box, it's Abreu.
Well, this is what you want. You've got speed on first base, tie ball game. You have to do what you can to get him in scoring position. Let's see if they get him going.
Smoke's over there, and he'll maneuver on the bag to keep him tight. Here's the pitch. Terrell delivers the strike. It's now 0-2.
Great stuff from the pitcher. Now he's ahead 0-2. He can go in so many different directions.
Fastball is up high. Then it's 1-2. One-two pitch coming. No swing. Count goes to 2-2. Pitch on the way. Slider swung on and missed. Struck him out. That's going to retire the side. No runs and a base hit. They leave one man on at first. Cleanup batter due up next. And the cleanup man stands in. He'll start it off here in the second. Here's the delivery. Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike.
Well, listen, the one thing with a good sinker ball, a pitcher could be aggressive, and he's aggressive with his. He really could be a one-pitch pitcher with this sinker.
Good hard slider swung on and missed. 0-2. And you really love having a sinker baller like this, Steve, on your staff to eliminate that home run ball.
Well, it also allows him to log innings because it's not real taxing on his arm.
Slider, that's taken. Strike three, one away.
You know, sometimes in the bat can go 5, 6, 7 pitches as they start to foul off the 0-2 count. I like that he went right at him aggressively, strikes him out on 3 pitches.
Their DH in the box. Swings at that fastball and misses. 0-1.
Well, if you're going to get a good fastball, you better pull the trigger a little sooner. You can't be late on that heater.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
He tried to backdoor that pitch, but left it out and away.
The 1-1 on the way. Good looking fastball. Called the ball, though. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Liner between first and second. And he steps on first. That's the second out. In there, their first baseman. That one swung on, hit in the air. And that one goes foul. Here's the pitch. Called strike below the waist, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Tough spot for the hitter. Down 0-2. You got to protect right now.
Here's the pitch. Good slider that time. Ruled the ball. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled off. Real good eye by Smoke. Justin taking it. A ball. Even count. And the sinker swung on and missed. Side retired. And nothing across here in this half of the inning. The 5, 6, 7 hitters coming up. In the box now, number 5 spot. He's going to start the second for the home team. He's up for that first pitch and misses 0-1.
Well, clearly the pitcher's in control right here. This guy really struggles on the fastball when he's behind in the count, so look for the heat.
The pitch. Oh! That's a foul ball. Fastball swung out and missed. Struck him out. One away.
Now we're going to get a chance, Gary, to see the four-seam fastball in K-Cam.
2 straight fastballs. He still couldn't catch up with it.
Well, the pitcher comes back with a fastball right after he threw one and gets the K. You know he's throwing gas out there.
And their number 6 hitter. The pitch on the ground to short, number 33. And a good throw gets him 2 down. And we're going to see Diaz here. And he takes that curveball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, this guy likes to drop the hammer. That 12-6 curveball. Hitters have an awfully hard time centering it and putting it in play.
He swings and nails a liner. And that's a base hit. Diaz on first. And that's going to bring Brandon Moss to the plate.
Well, you got to love to see this guy get on base with 2 outs right here with that base hit. Now it's up to his teammates to figure out a way to get him across the plate.
Here's the delivery. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a ball pop foul down the right field line. Oh! This one's pretty well hit to deep left center. And that's the 3rd out. That'll do it. No runs on a hit, and they'll strand him. Right fielder up. He'll get things going here in the 3rd. The pitch. And he lays one down here. Number 10. And his throw is in time for out number 1.
Gotta like the creativity, trying to get on any way that you can, but just didn't locate that bunt where he needed to beat it out and be safe.
3rd baseman up. He sends this one in the air towards center. And he cannot cut it off. He'll hold there at second base. Credit him with a double.
Well, this pitch right here catches way too much of the plate, and he absolutely demolishes it. Let's see what they want to do here with 1 out and a base open.
Pitch on the way. Hit sharply towards the hole. Throws to first. He's retired. That's 2 down. Their shortstop in the box. Grounded out last time. Runner on second and 2 outs. The first pitch, swing and a line drive. That one gets through for a base hit. And he's in there.
Oh, what a big RBI. He comes through right there in the clutch to break this scoreless tie. Great at bat.
Number 2 spot in the lineup up again. Now, Steve, they needed to take the lead, and they've come through just as we thought they might. We'll see how this plays out.
Well, at this point in the game, we've seen some very important run production to get on the board early.
And here's the first one. Fastball is high, 1-0. And no doubt, guys, that you get the edge in a game at this stage, at least, you got a chance to build some good momentum.
You know exactly right. You want to keep your offense going every time you come in to hit, but you also want to put up zeros after you score runs.
Uh-oh, gets him to golf at that one, even at 1 now.
Well, this one here was no doubt about it. The late break on that slider, I mean, what a devastating pitch, and the hitter just couldn't catch up.
Watches that fastball go by, and now he's at 1-2. And now let's take a look at a breakdown of how this guy has been mixing up his pitches so far in this one. What stands out, guys?
Well, one pitch we've seen a lot of is that four-seamer. Seems to me like he's relying on that way too much.
You know, it's interesting to me that he hasn't been throwing the changeups as frequently as you'd expect. And you can't rely on that pitch all the time, but you need to get them off the fastball. And the best way to do it, change speeds with that changeup.
The 2-2 pitch. And that misses the outside corner. It'll run it full, 3-2.
Well, this would be a perfect pitch if it stayed in the zone. This slider just slid right out of the zone, just off the bottom outside corner.
Curveball in there for a called strike 3, side retired. Well, nothing doing the first couple of innings, but they got it across in the third. Visiting ball club ahead, 1-0. And it's the number 9 spot. Hit in the air to center field. The catch is made.
Good pitch right there. Got the hitter a little bit out on his front foot. Easy fly ball to center field.
In the box again, their left fielder. First year, rookie year for him. Here's the first pitch. Swings, and there's a drive high in the air. He's got it. What a play. It's Iglesias at the plate. Base hit his last time. Here's the delivery. That one swung on, hit in the air to deep right center field. And he's there to retire the side. Now, that's one way to keep your pitch count down. They wrap that inning up with 3 pitches. And if you just joined our broadcast, great to have you on board. 2K Sports Major League Baseball, I'm Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips and John Kruk. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and fouled away. Here's the pitch. Strike two, Dustin Ackley, and now he'll have to watch carefully.
He gets 2 quick strikes on the hitter, but he can't be too selective now. He's got to go right at him.
Tried to get him to go after the changeup, but it's 1-2.
Well, a lot of guys would swing at that pitch right there, that changeup down in the strike zone, but the hitter luckily stayed off that one.
And that one swung on and missed by Dustin Ackley.
Here's the 4-seam fastball coming at you in K-Cam. Get a better look. That's how you use your fastball, using it very effectively. 2 consecutive punch-outs.
Cleanup man in the box again. Let's take a look here and see what his approach is against these hitters on the first pitch.
The first pitch of an at-bat may be the most critical pitch of the at-bat, especially when you get strike one. He's gotten 6 hitters out today when he's gone 0-1 in the count.
Now the first pitch. That swung on and flied to right. 2 down here in the inning. Up again their DH. Grounded out his last time through. And the first pitch. Slider just misses. 1-0. Pitch, slider, runs outside. 2-0. How's he using the strike zone to his advantage? Here's a quick look at how he's been mixing locations.
He's trying to keep the ball down, but he's having trouble getting a strike called when he throws those pitches down in the zone. An inside edge shows he's attacking down in the zone more than usual for him.
Hey, listen, I guess, John, it's better than leaving the ball up in the zone. But right now, he's throwing too many pitches knee-high over the heart of the plate.
Don't commit on that hard slider. Now 3-1.
Good spot there, just down a little bit out of the zone. Tried to get him to chase. He wouldn't go for it.
Behind that time, and that takes the count full.
Well, just because he's a fastball hitter doesn't mean you can't throw him a fastball. Strength on strength right there, and the pitcher came out ahead.
Lays off that one, misses. Ball 4.
Well, you just saw a great deal of plate discipline right there on the hitter. Maybe a little fatigue on the pitcher's part. They're not used to throwing that many pitches in one at bat, but the hitter wins it and gets that base on balls.
6 slide up at the plate again. 0 for 1 thus far. He delivers. Swinging a drive, deep left center. And there's the third out. So they can't push any across here in this half of the inning. And we're going to see Diaz here. He'll lead it off here, bottom half of the 4th. First pitch on the way. He swings on that 0-0 delivery, misses the fastball. Strike 1.
Again, we're into the 4th inning right now, and as you start to flip the lineup over again, you know, they've only gotten 2 hits, so they're going to have to really evaluate what they should be looking for at the plate, and maybe they need to be a little bit more patient and make them work.
Oh, and he lays off the fastball. Good pitch, 1-1.
Well, he had the right idea in mind, trying to get that fastball down and away. Just missed. Now let's see how he comes back with the next one.
Hit sharply towards the hole. And pulls into first with a single. He's on with nobody out.
Is that his first big league hit? Yeah, it sure is. It's up on the scoreboard. Nice going. Congratulations. Get that ball for him, and let's celebrate later.
And in the batter's box, it's Abreu. Struck out swinging his last time up. First pitch to him. The 0-0 delivery, a fastball taken for a strike. Now, to be effective, you got to mix your pitch types and speed. Here's what we've seen from this pitcher today. What's your take, guys?
Well, guys, I mean, that changeup is the pitch we've seen him throw quite a bit here today. But to me, he's throwing it a little bit too much.
You know, John, you're right. And it's odd because he hasn't relied nearly as much as he usually does on his two-seam fastball. That needs to change for him to find success.
Good spot that time. Hit that outside corner. 1-2.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he was looking for right there, but that's a great job of pitching as he fooled the hitter on that pitch down and away.
Here's the pitch. Breaking ball misses for a 2-2. Two pitch. Tough pitch to lay off that time. Full count, 3-2.
Well, that's just some good old country hardball right there. Four-seam fastball up in the zone.
The 3-2 pitch. That misses. Ball 4. Potential tying run now at second.
Well, after a long, epic battle, this at-bat ends in a walk? Are you kidding me? Someone should have got struck out or someone should have got a hit. But the hitter will take the walk.
Now there's center fielder at the plate.
You don't want to do this in this kind of a situation. Put a walk on base with a guy who's the go-ahead run in the game. That's a mistake.
Runners at first and second. Nobody out. And the first pitch. Line drive. That's foul towards first. And what he's done here in this situation with the walk coming where it did, Steve, is really give the offense a lot of options.
As a pitcher, you can't try to miss bats. Go at them, throw strikes, make them put it in play, let the defense work.
Big swing and a miss on a heater. Strike him out, one down.
Well, the velocity getting up to about 89 miles per hour, but pretty straight pitch right there.
Well, he just looked overpowered on those two fastballs.
John thought timing that time just didn't seem to be there in the at-bat.
Well, and a strikeout like that will give the pitcher a lot of confidence.
Up again their DH. Take a look at this first pitch delivered and see how he's doing.
Well, working ahead is paying off for him. He's retired 8 hitters in this game after throwing a first pitch strike.
He deals. First pitch way out of the zone. Ball 1. Swung on line to right center field, and that one is in there. Diaz thinking about scoring, and Diaz crosses the plate. I think there's an issue of how much is left in his tank right here, so that bullpen's going to get active.
You know, it's still early in the game, though, so I'd be surprised if they make this move this early. They may just getting prepared in case they need to go there. Well, you see the pitch down in the zone a little bit, but he got a good piece of wood on it and drives it.
What you like about that at bat is the discipline to keep your head in.
Well, I'll tell you what, he changed locations, went down to the zone. It's a solid piece of hitting.
And starts him out here. Fastball just misses. 1-0. And here's a quick chance to look at how this guy has been mixing up his locations to this lineup.
Well, how can you complain about what this guy has done today? I mean, most of the game he's been locked in.
You know, in respect to how he's been mixing up his location, he's doing it enough to keep the hitters off balance and keep them guessing, wondering what's coming.
Up the middle. Oh, man, was that close. That was right back at him. Somehow get out of the way. Now it's 2 down. And he scores, and they take the lead. And the number 8 spot rolls around. This offense is taking some pressure off the pitching at this point, Steve. Two outs and a runner on second. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a liner to left center. And it's through into the gap. Should be extra bases. The run scored. So the rally here energized. Every new opportunity they take advantage of. Good pitch down low, Steve, but a better at bat.
Well, he did a real nice job going down in his swing to get that low ball, be able to pick up the hit.
Spins on a throw behind the runner, and he dives back safely. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. And that's out number 3. They pick up 3 here on 3 hits and strand 1. Latter third of the lineup coming up. And the right fielder batting again. And taking a look here, the pitch types that he's thrown today that have yielded hits. A shot up the middle. He dives and he's up with it. Throw got him. That is one heck of a play. He makes a terrific play and a fine throw.
Well, this should have been a base hit. The hitter thought the ball was going through, but a tremendous effort keeping it in the infield and getting the out.
In the box, their third baseman. He doubled and scored in his last trip to the plate. On the way. Can't get him to chase that one outside. Ball 1.
Well, 1-0 count doesn't change a lot of guys at bats, but he really likes to swing. He goes after that 1-0 pitch, figuring the pitcher's got to bring it over the plate.
Slider just misses the black, falls behind 2-0.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Tried to get him to chase it out of the zone. He just laid off.
Hit up the middle. And it is in there. That's going to bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, this guy's got a lot of speed over there at first base, and it's not going to be surprised to see him off and running to try to steal this base.
Catcher up to the plate. Ground out victim last time through. First pitch on the way. 2-0 on that one for a ball. 1-0. It's now 1 ball, 1 strike. He watched that fastball that was in there.
This is the go-to pitch for many pitchers in the major league. The fastball down and away. When in doubt, that's where you go.
He swings, hits a ball to right field. 2 retired here.
Not a bad swing on that pitch, but just got underneath it, and the result, easy fly ball to right.
And it rolls around to the top again. Single homer run in his last at bat. A runner on first with 2 outs. First pitch is a big curveball in there. 0-1.
Well, the reports indicate he does not like the breaking ball early in the count. Let's see if they get him to try to chase it.
Helped him out there. 0-2.
Well, you don't know if this was an accident or he meant to do it, but he threw a great pitch right there. A backdoor slider catches the outside part of the plate, and you talk about a defensive swing. Nothing you can do with that pitch.
Here's the pitch. Swung and a ground ball to third. Diaz throws on to first. Side is retired. No runs and a base hit. They leave 1 man on at first. and their rookie left fielder at the plate. Now let's take a moment here to see the breakdown of the pitches that have yielded hits.
Well, guys, you see that two-seam fastball? That pitch has been hit several times in this game.
You know, with the hits he's gotten off that pitch you mentioned, John, it's not how he wanted to have this play out. He hasn't been shelled by any means, but he certainly has turned in better performances in the past than this one.
Here it comes. Takes one off the plate to even the count at 1.
When you throw a breaking ball like this, you want to start it on the corner and break it off the zone, trying to get the hitter to chase. The hitter didn't take the bait here.
Can't make contact on that bunt attempt. That's a strike. It's fouled away. Fastball swung out and missed. Struck him out. One away.
Let's take another look at that pitch. It's a two-seam fastball in K-Cam.
And I think last couple of pitches he faced, it didn't seem like he was ready for that fastball.
Yeah, he got some off-speed pitch the previous pitch, but you should be able to expect to get the bat on that heater, especially with 2 strikes.
It's Iglesias at the plate. Last time up, flew out. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. First pitch to him, a curveball. Swung on and missed. 0-1. Now, guys, let's check out the numbers here on balls thrown outside that strike zone and see how he's been doing on the mound to get the batters to go after those pitches.
Well, he's got a very nice job so far, Gary, in this game. And, you know, John, a big part of his success, hitters chasing pitches out of the zone. The undisciplined lineup is really helping him out today.
This one's pretty well hit to deep left center. He catches that, and that's out number 2.
Well, he hit this one well, but it hangs up long enough to give the left fielder just enough time to run underneath and make the catch.
And we're going to see Diaz here. He singled and later scored in his last time up. Here's the pitch. Swing and a bouncing ball up the middle. Number 7 throws to first in time. That's 3 down. Nobody left on base. No runs or hits here in this half inning. Number 2 spot in the lineup up again. He's ready to start out here in the 6th inning. And he starts him out. First pitch is a changeup, looked at 0-1.
Now, Gary, the pitcher pulled the string on this one. It looks like a fastball, and then it just dies out as it gets to the plate. Good late movement.
Missed with the fastball outside, and it's even at 1. Smash towards the middle. That gets down. That'll put him on the tying run up.
Well, anytime you can get on base with no outs to start an inning, you know that an extra base hit will probably score you. But even if the batter behind you can figure out a way to get on base, now you have the potential for a huge inning.
Struck out swinging last time. And here's the first one. Ball. Sinker. Misses badly. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a bouncer up the middle. He picks it up. Over to second for 1. And they get 2. Great double play. And a great throw right there. Second base, strong arm.
Arm strength critical, turning the double play. It can be a matter of a split second to get the out. Great double play.
In the box again, their left fielder. 0 for 2 thus far. The pitch paints the lower outside corner. Call strike one. Here's the pitch. Lays off that fastball, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's in trouble right here, Gary, and he knows it. He knows he gets a little overly aggressive on the 0-2 pitch. Let's see how good a pitch they give him.
Swung, ground ball to short. Iglesias. And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. So no runs on one hit and nobody left on. And in the batter's box, it's Abreu. First pitch on the way. Abreu will foul that one away. That ball is belted deep left center. That ball is way back there. The 2-run lead is turned into a 3-run ball game after that solo shot and a great swing.
Look how low this pitch is. It's almost on a tee. It's so low. He gets down underneath it and gulps it out of the park. And that's exactly what it was, Steve. We talk about the 9-iron shots. Well, that was more like a 2-iron because he drilled it. Gary, this offense has just been in control right here. Extending the lead going to make it much more difficult to catch him later.
On the way. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Steve, a big fly like that at this point in the ball game, you start thinking, you know something, we're going to win this ball game.
Well, backbreaker, boy, that kind of power shows the other team that, you know what, you always have a chance to catch up or extend your lead.
And he leaves that one alone. That's Chris Carter at the plate with good patience. Even count.
Trying to throw it in on the hitter's hands right here, trying to get him to flinch and open up. He just laid off the pitch, didn't get the strike.
Third ball just off the black, and it's 2-1. Two-one pitch. 2-1 delivery of fastball, taken for a call, strike 2. Two on the way. He fouls that one off. Now the 2-2. Brings a curveball, just about had him, but it's full.
We started the curveball away, and it broke further away just off the plate.
Big swing and a miss on a heater. Strike him out, 1 down.
Well, 2 strikes on the hitter, and he came inside. He just couldn't catch up quickly enough to it. He must have been thinking away.
Six slide up at the plate again. Not an RBI double as last time. Swing and a miss on that curveball. It's 0-1.
Well, Gary, now that he's ahead in the count, it's probably a good time to go to the changeup.
Pitch on the way.
Ball.
The 0-1 pitch, a fastball high. 1-1. This one is popped up to the left side out of play.
Ball.
Swings, hits this one pretty well. Deep right center. That one's caught.
Now the center fielder has to range to his left, but able to track this one down and make it look easy.
And we're going to see Diaz here. He bounced out his last time. Here's the first pitch. Plays off that one outside. 1-0. Pitch, a slider in there. 1-1.
Well, that one just froze him. He clearly wasn't looking for that, and he gets locked up down and away.
One pitch. Ground ball headed for the middle. Number 33 throws to first. Side is retired. So they pick up a run on the home run and add to their lead. Middle of the lineup coming along. Up again now, the number 5 spot. 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch. There's a swing, a ball hit high, deep, straight away left field. They wish that homer had been chased in a couple more. They'll take it, though, only down 2.
Come from behind wins are tough to get, especially against this team, but they're a little bit closer right now. They got the feeling.
The first pitch. Slider swung on and missed. 0-1. And at this point, you get things rolling, you get home runs, you're not only back in the game, you're giving yourself a chance to win it.
And that's what you want, is just a chance to win it. And they put themselves in that position. Now they need offense and somebody to shut the door late.
Swing. He clobbers this one deep into right center field. He makes the catch. What a play. Rookie right fielder stands in. A chance here to see what kind of strikes he's been throwing. How he's generating successful pitches.
Well, he's getting strikes by keeping the ball down in the strike zone, and any hitter will tell you the ball down, knees or lower, tough to hit.
There was no question about that, John. The hitters are just hitting the top of the ball, pounding it down into the ground, hitting into some easy outs.
And here's the pitch. Off the plate with a fastball, and it's 1-0.
One out right here, up by 2 in the inning. You want to limit base runners, and make plays. Try to eliminate the lead runner, but get outs if you can.
Hard grounded to short. And he's in there at first.
I know right now he wants to celebrate. He wants to jump up and down, and why shouldn't he? Congratulations, your first major league hit. Get the ball for him.
And the number 8 spot rolls around. 2 for 2 in the game.
Well, look for them to keep an eye and hold him close at first base here.
Runs up to bunt, gets this one down. Number 10 in time for the out. There's one you can put in the textbook. If you wanted to call a pitch to bunt, you'd probably ask for that pitch.
And that's why this is a team game. You have to handle the game situations. Outstanding baseball right there. Good bunt. If you like baseball, you gotta love a situation like this. Well, they catch a little bit of a break here in a jam with runners on base, but a guy who not typically is a very good hitter in this situation.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. The pitch just missed with the fastball. 1-0.
Well, you see, he just missed with that fastball right there away. Let's see if they try to come back inside to try to jam him.
The 1-0 now. And he takes a strike on that fastball. 1-1. This is swung on, lifted to deep right field, and that's out number 3. Little warm-up action going in the bullpen. That's a right-hander up and throwing.
Well, they're going to wait for the right-handed hitter on deck to get an out, and then they'll probably make the move to the pen.
Narrow their deficit a bit. They pick up a run on the dinger. Another chance for the leadoff hitter coming up in the inning. And if you've just joined us, our broadcast of Major League Baseball on 2K Sports with John Kruk and Steve Phillips. I'm Gary Thorne. Fastball taken high. 1-0. On the way. That's outside. Ball 2.
Well, he doesn't want to fall behind 3-0. He commands his fastball better than any other pitch, so look for him to throw it.
Swung on, that is hit, and it gets down. That's hit number 2, making good contact.
Well, anytime you can get a guy on base who can steal bases, it puts so much pressure on the opponent. Let's see if they can get him around to score a run.
Number 9 spot at the plate again. Flew out last time.
Well, you've got the lead right now with speed on first base. You have to get him going. I think, Gary, keep the pressure on. Keep trying to tack on some runs.
1-0 count. He took that last one, and it was out of the zone. At the belt, the 1-0. Fastball misses badly. He's behind 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Fastball just misses. He runs it to 3-0.
He's fallen behind 3-0, and let me tell you something. He has to come back with a strike to get something going right here on this hitter.
The 3-0 pitch. He sends this one in the air towards center. 1 away. And it rolls around to the top again. Hasn't had much success yet in this game. He's hoping to get something this time. One out. Runner on at first. First pitch to him. Pitch out. Nothing doing, though. He deals. Fastball just misses, and he falls behind 2-0. quick check at first. First base keeping him in there. There's a swing, line drive, center field. That looks like a single. He's going to try for third.
There's nothing like your first major league hit. It brings into perspective all of the hard work, dedication, determination that it's taken to get to this point. Congratulations.
It's Iglesias at the plate. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first pitch. Oh, what a drive. He smashed it. 2 away. Here comes the runner for the plate. The run scores. And we're going to see Diaz here. And they've not had to struggle here at the plate in this game. They just keep building on this lead.
Offense coming to life late here, tacking on additional insurance runs, taking the pressure off the pitcher.
And the pitch out, nothing doing that time. Throws over to first, and they almost got him that time. Here's the 1-0. He watches that fastball. It'll even up the count at 1-1. Well, they may not have put it away, but they sure are making it a lot easier for the guys coming out of the pen.
Well, they wouldn't mind making it a little bit easier right now. Another big hit could really put it out of reach here, Gary.
Changeup can't find the zone. 2-1.
Well, looking at this guy's pitch count, he's up over 80 pitches thus far. You wonder how long they're going to let him go.
The 2-1 pitch. Fastball gets away from him there, and it's 3-1.
Well, the hitter's not a big threat at the plate right here, so the last thing you want to do is go 3-0, but that's what he did. Now, look, he's probably going to take 1, possibly 2 strikes. You got to throw it over the plate and make him hit
Ball
it.
4. And he heads down to first base. That's ball 4.
Well, that's good plate discipline by the hitter right now. Good pitch recognition, laying off the ball out of the zone.
Abreu at the plate.
Well, it's about time. I mean, I don't know what they weren't seeing from the dugout. They should have gotten out of this game a lot earlier.
He homered earlier in the ball game. Hit a home run in his last at bat. Here's the delivery. Abreu will foul that one away. Back up the middle. Look out off the pitcher. Throws on to first in time to retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, and they leave a couple. It'll be the leadoff man trying to get things going here. And for those of you just joining in, I'm Gary Thorne along with John Kruk and Steve Phillips. We bring you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. Number 61 gets the call to come in and take the baseball. They've decided it's time to bring a new arm into this one. And the 8th inning starts with a strike.
Obviously getting late right now, Gary, and I think that from the pitching perspective, you'll trade an out for a run at this stage of the game, understanding that for every out you get, you're closer to winning.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, that's a good spot to miss with that thing, just off the corner.
Here's the delivery towards the middle. And in there, second hit for him in the ball game on his 4th plate appearance.
Well, that's the start this team needed. Get that first guy in the inning up, get him on base, and let's see if they can bring him around to score.
Now there's center fielder at the plate. 2 for 3 thus far.
With good speed now at first base, Gary, they're going to have to at least keep an eye on him. Even though they've got the lead, they've got to watch him because they might try to steal to get back into this game.
The pitch, the sinker, misses. 1-1. 1-1 pitch, fastball. That's going to be low. 2-1.
Well, that's 2-1 count. He likes to swing the bat. He tends not to take that borderline pitch. So if you can make a good pitch, you got a chance to get him right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And he takes a called strike. That evens things at 2.
Sometimes when the pitch comes out of the pitcher's hand, you have to say to yourself, I'm going to lay off and wait for the next one. He didn't think he could catch up to it. Good decision.
Sinker misses, and it's full. 3-2. Line towards third and foul. And on a full count, fastball swung out and missed, struck him out, 1 away.
Took a big hack at that one up in the zone. He's going to be seeing that one in his dreams all night long.
Batting is Dustin Ackley. Runner at first with 1 down. Now the first pitch. Swings on that first pitch. Misses the fastball. 0-1.
Well, that fastball right there, he just blew it by him.
Here's the pitch. Drops down a bunt. Number 10. And a good throw gets him 2 down.
You want to get runners in scoring position, and sometimes you have to lay the ball down and get them advanced. That's what he did right there.
And if this runner scores, we'll go back and take a look at what just happened and say thank you very much.
Good team baseball right there. A chance to find out what these guys are made of right now, Gary.
Grounded out his last time up. And here's the first one. Hit hard on the ground to short. Iglesias. He'll throw one to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. Save situation, at least for right now. So we've got the closer up, Steve.
Well, let's see if the offense has anything left in them, if they can attack the best pitcher at the end of the game.
They pick up no runs on 1 hit and leave a man at second. Up again now, the number 5 spot. He'll get us started as we go to the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and lined up the middle. That should be a base hit.
Well, you're going to have to keep a close eye on this guy at first base. Pay a lot of attention to him because you know he more than likely has the green light. He can go at any time.
Up again their DH. Drove in a run earlier in the game. Here's the pitch. This one is popped up to the left side out of play.
Ball!
Swing, shoots this one towards the gap, right center. 1 away. And he'll go back to first. And we're going to see Diaz here. He bounced out his last time.
You can look at it a couple ways. You can say, look, we've got the lead. Let's play for another big hit here. Or you can turn it on, put the pedal to the metal, and keep the offense going. I want to see him run. I think this is the time to get him going.
Smokes over there, and he'll maneuver on the bag to keep him tight. Inside with the fastball, 2-0.
Well, he starts that two-seam fastball in the inside corner, but it just runs in on the hands just off the plate.
There's a hard comebacker right through the center. 2 away.
I thought they had a shot at a double play right there, but at least they got one out. But now a runner in scoring position at second base.
And the right fielder batting again. He singled in his last at bat. Two outs and a runner on second. Now the first pitch. This one's grounded foul wide of first. He delivers. And he fouls off another one. Fastball swung on and missed. Side retired. So they pick up a hit but leave a man at second and fail to score. Up again now, the number 5 spot. He homered back in the 7th inning of this game. And doing the pitching, it's going to be Aroldis Chapman. He's been chosen to take over out there. In the infield, number 10. Over to first for out number 1.
2 outs remaining in this game. You're up by 3 runs. I think right now you just want to make plays. Don't walk anybody and catch the ball. Get out. Straight outs for runs.
And the first baseman in. Last time up, flew out. First pitch to him. Sliders in there. No balls and a strike. Good eye by Smoke. Justin taking it, a ball, even count.
Well, that pitch right there just seemed to get away from the pitcher, took off on him. Looked like he tried to overthrow that a little bit.
Chapman with the pitch. 1-1, a fastball inside. 2-1 now. Two-1 on the way. Solid contact made, but that foul ball up in the air is going to be off on the right side. Fastball misses high, and it's full. 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball. Second out in the inning.
You've got to have better plate discipline than that. With 2 strikes, you need to be defensive and try to make contact. But when you get a fastball, you need to read whether it's a strike or not.
And the number 7 batter in the box. We'll try it again here. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1. The pitch. Swings, clobbers this one. Deep left center field. They wish that homer had been chased in a couple more. They'll take it, though, only down 2.
Come from behind wins are tough to get, especially against this team, but they're a little bit closer right now. They got the feeling.
Here's the first pitch. Clobbers this ball. A soaring drive deep left center field. Goodbye home run. Excellent job with a big fly ball. Now they trail by only one.
As an athlete, you live for moments like this, Gary.
This is a big moment in this game as we're in the top half of the inning here, and he represents the tying run.
Now, Gary, if I had to pick one player to hit in this situation, this is the guy.
And here's the first one.
Foul!
And it goes foul. The pitch. Here's a fly ball. Could be it. That's the last out. This ball game is now over.
What a huge, huge win this was. A must-win situation, and they got it done. A critical game, and they live to fight another day, Gary.
Now a chance for a little recognition here. Let's take a look at our player of the game.
When a lot of guys hit meaningless home runs that don't decide the game, have nothing to do with the outcome of the game, but not in this one. He had only that one hit, but that home run sealed the deal for his team. And you can't find a more appropriate reason to be named the player of the game.
And Steve, that ought to send these folks home happy.
Oh, no question about it. They get the win in a close game, a lot of excitement and enthusiasm, and ready for the next one.
Well, that time again. Thanks for being with us today.